continue to apply pressure here. Team USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he turns that one aside. Oh, wow, they score! And that's how you kick off a new year.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team USA's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Made the stop on the play. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Gauthier. Moves the puck. Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
More than half the period left to play. USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And he shuts the door on that. Here in the back half of this period, Team USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Myers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
USA's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the feed. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Team USA's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Chevrier. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Switzerland's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Let's get the official decision.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Switzerland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Hammers it on net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he
some time this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Switzerland's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Leonard's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Clearing attempt to breathe. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Oh, and he whiffs. Here comes the call from the official. Perreault's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team Switzerland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Grabs possession of the puck. Switzerland's got the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. And he makes the save. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Switzerland's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Fowler's been consistent over the course of his career.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
The good old days of hockey are back.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Switzerland's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, to stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Unleashes a cannon! And he stopped that one. And he takes the feed. And he gets in front of that rocket. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. in his wheelhouse as he bears down and just lets it rip, and he hits the pipe and it goes in.
USA's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Team USA's got possession of the puck. USA's got the puck along the wall. One-timer! Locks it down in front! Here's a short pass to Perot. And that carries off a stick.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Can't connect on the shot. USA's across the blue line. Breakaway! And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here's the moment of truth. Shot, big save. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Extra that!
Along the half wall with the puck. A center feed! And a penalty's coming up on the play. Team Switzerland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Team USA's got possession here in their own end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Marat. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Switzerland's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Team USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the pass. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. His reflexes on display tonight. And a nice save there as play continues. It is all over. Team USA's PK unit was on fire tonight. They looked like they were on the power play more times than not.
Well, they really did. I mean, they closed so quickly on the power play unit, gave them no time or space, and made them place it in vulnerable spots where they were able to attack it and get going north. I mean, that's just an excellent play to be able to convert and get that shorty.
Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. It was a fun one to call, and on behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Happy New Year. Bonne année, tout le monde.